Hi, let me first put the facts into context. So yes, it has been confirmed by Infosys itself that they received a notice, a pre-show cause notice for payment of GST dues worth 32,403 crore rupees from the Karnataka State GST authorities. Separately, they've also received pre-show cause notice from Director General of GST Intelligence, and the company has responded already to the pre-show cause notice, and they're in the process of responding to the GST Intelligence body as well. And the heart of the matter, of course, is the fact that there are these regulations which is letting the DG GST Intelligence believe that perhaps the company is liable to pay that tax, but the company maintains the stance that as per their reading of the law that this would not be applicable. Now, they're under the scanner for non-payment of IGST on import of services as recipient of services, because remember, companies like Infosys have offshore units, that is the units which are based in US, UK and a lot more other countries, and they are collated here in terms of the revenue. So the revenue accretion happens in India, and by the definition, the service is provided in the in other countries. So by definition, perhaps GST believes that this is an import of service which is happening, and as per them, the branch entity in a different country is separate from the main corporate here, the main headquarter here, and that is why they believe that the deal should be done, or the transaction should be done at arm's length as well, and the taxes liability does occur on that. But of course, Infosys is expected to kind of come against this particular reading of the law, because this would open up a Pandora's box in terms of other IT companies also following a similar suit. And not just IT companies, in fact, there are a lot of companies which have their units set up in different countries, and of course the entire income is collated here in India. So that is of course the heart of the matter. So for now we expect, and that is what the tax experts are telling us, that perhaps Infosys will litigate this further. They would of course reach out to the higher authorities to get a stay and an injunction on the current notice that they've got, and then they'll fight against the definition of the law itself. Yesterday, of course, we saw a knee-jerk reaction coming in the global area. I'm not expecting that much of a decline in the Indian company for now, because none of the brokerages have come out with any specific note. There has been no cuts to the estimates as of now, and we all know that matters like these are long drawn processes, and of course a 32,000 crore amount being shelled out by a company for something which was done over a period of 5-6 years is something which is of course a bit difficult to fathom, but we'll see how it progresses for here on. At least of course the headline sounds very big, 32,000 crore notice coming in. Let's see how the stock reacts.